Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're most welcome as well. So this reading is going to be a pure love reading for you, and it is going to be dated from 14th June till 20th June. Okay, so let us get started. Let's see what is going on in your love life. Aries, if you have any query regarding personal reading and donations, you can check my description box. Okay. Wow, the Hierophant. So there was some sort of discussion around marriage, or maybe there was some hope, on your part related to this long-term stable relationship. Okay, so definitely marriage was on your mind, or maybe, yeah. Okay, so with the following card, what I am sensing is that there was confusion. You always had thought probably that somebody whom you dealt with in the past, Aries, was also in it for a long haul, but then you figured out later on that they did not have commitment in their mind, they did not have long term stability in their mind. And yes, when you started to be confused about this particular thing, whether your person is really in it, uh, you know for that commitment or not, then you started, yeah, when that confusion started for you, I'm so sorry, when that confusion started for you, you got it clear in your mind that okay, this person is definitely coming up as disingenuous. Okay, so that is what happened. But then, yeah, you were really hoping that this person will take that leap of faith. You had taken that leap of faith with this person, but then the reciprocation did not happen, is what I'm sensing. One more. Okay, now what this is doing is, this is making you hold back from extending your energy towards this individual, because this person did not take that leap of faith. You are also now withdrawing. You are like, keeping yourself in the four walls. This is someone who is in the castle and who's simply, seeing outside what is there in the horizon, but then not really willing to come out of that four walls. Okay, so what you're doing right now is you are withdrawing your energy from this individual, whoever it is, or maybe from world, from people around you in general. You are not posting anything on social media, you're just quiet, and you are focusing only and only on your work right now, is the vibe that I'm getting. Okay, so you're closed off, you're not communicating that much with people in general, and mostly with this individual. All right, so that is what I'm sensing. It's just you and your thoughts, and that's it right now, Aries. Okay, so how's this person in your mind thinking about you right now? Let's find out. How's this person in your mind thinking about you right now? Wow, the Sun card. You're shining bright. Ace of Wands. Wow, they feel like you are very victorious. You are shining. You are so attractive. They find you very attractive. Probably some of you have already been intimate with this person in the past, and if that is the case, then definitely, this person just knows, I don't know why I'm getting this. Just knows what a babe you are, and yeah, they're really missing you, and they now, are realizing this fact that you're so vibrant, you're so radiant, you are always victorious. You have so much potential in you. With the Six of Wands over here, they feel like you have so much potential in you. You can do anything, you can conquer the world, you can have anyone in the world, and now they are realizing this. Okay, they had not realized this thing when you two were together, but now that realization has come that Aries can literally have anyone in the world. Look at them, just look at them, how they are shining, the way they speak, the way Aries speaks, the way Aries, you know deals with things and people, that confidence that shines through in Aries, the way Aries is attractive, you know they are now feeling like a foolish individual. Okay, a stupid person for letting you go. They now see your worth. Seriously, they see your worth. This person is all in appreciation of you. Yeah, sometimes it happens, right? You have something and you take it for granted, but then once that thing goes away from your life, it can be a thing, it can be a person, you realize just how wonderful it was, or that individual was. That is something that is happening to this person. I want to see more. Yeah, so they are going through the tower moment now because of the same reason. Probably they can see you, or maybe, I said that you're not posting in social media, probably you are not expressing any of your feelings, but then you're posting your pictures, and this person is watching that and is quite jealous. All right, or maybe they can see you every day, how well you take care of yourself, how well you groom yourself, and then go to your work and you just slay it at your workplace. And yeah, if it is a workplace situation, definitely, you have withdrawn this individual, withdrawn your energy from this individual, and now what you're doing is you are like working impeccably, just perfect, and this person can see that. And yeah, they can also see how you are impressive, how people are. Yeah, you don't have to be in a leadership position, but then people simply want to follow you, people want to listen to you, people are around you all the time, and they can see how, wherever you go, the way you speak, the way you put forward your ideas, based upon logic, the way people are, just mesmerized by just your personality in general. They can see that, this card is the card of personality, shining personality, the winning personality for me. Okay, so yes, they can see that, and they're really, going through tough moment now. They're feeling like, I don't even know what I did. Yeah, I was blind before, but now I can see. I was blind before, now I can see. Just what a gem you are. Wow, Aries. Yeah, they're obsessively thinking about you now. They simply cannot have you off their mind anymore, because, yes, you truly are like, in their eyes now, you're like the superstar. They feel stupid for losing you, and they definitely would want to come back, but then will they have that guts to come back? Yeah. So, yeah, so childish. This person is feeling like, how I behaved with him or her in the past was so childish. That is not what he or she deserved. Okay, that is not what Aries deserved. The way I behaved in front of Aries was so childish. This person is feeling, ashamed of themselves now. They think, they roll back that, you know they roll back in the memory, and then they think of the conversations that you have had, the little things upon which they snapped at you, probably. When they think of that, they feel foolish, childish. Okay, today this card is not the card of past life incarnation or something. Okay, so yeah, not even childhood memory, but this person feeling stupid, feeling, ashamed of his or her own childish behavior towards you in the past. Wow, Aries, you have really changed as a person. Probably the self-love that you have, nurtured in yourself recently, and the way you are devoted to your work, and yeah, just, and you are grooming yourself really well. Some of you are really working on your personality as well. Some of you might be trying to be social media influencers, and you might be doing really well, you might be gaining followers, and that has really motivated you to work even more upon your own, your own self, and you're doing that, and you're really changing into somebody else. Maybe even if this hasn't happened, probably you are going to have such motivation, or maybe this, reading is a sign for you to work upon yourself like that, because you don't even know what you have. You might just be blessed by the divine with that personality to, attract, rather, more than chase after people. Okay, so people might want to chase you if you work a little bit upon yourself. So think about that. Okay, think about social media, think about being an influencer. So yeah, this was message might be for someone who's in that area. But even if you're not, then also, yeah, this person is feeling very stupid and childish for, the type of behavior that they showed to you, and they are now realizing, my goodness, Aries, this is who the Aries is. The Aries, this is who Aries is, and how did I behave with her or him in the past? How silly of me. Okay, so I don't know how you're feeling right now, so I kind of want to check into your energy. Okay, if you don't mind, Aries. So let's see, how are you feeling? Okay, this person is full of regret, and this person is in awe of you, your personality, your dealings. Yeah, and this person is obsessively thinking about you. But how are you feeling? Let us see. How's my Aries feeling? Like the Empress, like I said, you are like, you have set your boundaries, you have taken your power back. It doesn't matter to you who texts you, who calls you, you are ignoring everyone and you're like, all right, I don't need anyone. Fuck off kind of energy. Great. And also, you're looking very beautiful. Some of you out here who's watching this might be a single mom, a single dad. Okay, this means, yeah, and some of you might be pregnant out there. The Empress is a pregnant lady, but what it represents in general is motherhood. So, like I said, or you could already be married. Yeah, I'm getting this side message that you are already married and you are in separation from your husband or wife, and you are looking after your kid or kids, and yeah, you are at the verge of um, getting this divorce done so that you can do you, and you can sign, you can bring about that talent that you always had, and yeah, explore what you can do, just what you can do and what changes you can bring you know out there in the society with the blessings that you've got, with the talent, natural talent that you've got. Okay, but yeah, so you're feeling like an empress in general. You're like the boss lady. Yeah, yeah, whether you are a lady or a gentleman, you are just bossing up, and you have set clear boundaries for everyone, and not anyone can approach you so easily now, Aries. Okay, so people are quite intimidated by you as well because of your personality, how sharp you are. Okay, how logically based conversations you do, and yeah, the way you do your work impeccably. You're fearless now. You roar about your plans, and you just get things done, and then yeah, you take the accountability as well. All right, so yeah, that is quite appealing for people who are around you. So how you're feeling right now is, this these matters of love, they you find them quite, burdensome, and now you have started feeling like, I don't need anyone. I don't want to deal with this thing called love anymore, is some of yours attitude. Okay, what else are you feeling? Yeah, Queen of Swords. That is why anyone who approaches you with a proposal of love, you are simply, turning them down. You are not taking any kind of text message, not only from this individual, but from, people in general. Whoever approaches you over social media through a text message or something, using some sort of messengers, you simply talk with them in such a way that they run away. All right, they instantly get this feel that, whoa, this is something different. This lady is something different, this gentleman is not the usual, you know types of gentlemen that I've dealt with. So that is how you make people feel, and they feel intimidated, and they feel like, okay, things are different over here, and then they walk away. All right, so yeah, there's no place for bullshit in your life basically right now. And also, but having said so, what you're doing right now is you're waiting for your vibrational match. It's not that you don't need love in life, Aries. You do need, but then you don't need these low vibrational, cheats, romantic freaks who want to text you, who want to, yeah, have those sexy talks over phone, and who want to have a date and everything. You are done with that, and all that you want in life now is your true soulmate, and you do miss that soulmate of yours. You don't even know who it is. Probably I'm getting this sense because someone who's like Queen of Swords and the Empress is, not someone who would be, crying and wailing for somebody in the past. I'm not getting that vibe at all from you. I don't think that this person matters so much to you, whomever you had dealt with in the past. But yeah, you want that soulmate in your life, and that touch of love is definitely missing. Okay, you feel like, maybe I'm destined to be alone, because you are simply not seeing anybody who is worth your energy. Okay, so yeah, somebody as such has to come along your way for this wish fulfillment, but then, you simply do not see anybody around you, like, who worth your time and energy. All right, so yeah. If you are a lady, when you see men around you, you feel like everybody is like, these are not men, these are like boys. They just have beards. Having beard doesn't make you a man, nobody around you do you see as a man, okay? And if you're a gentleman, then definitely, you feel like girls are, so stupid, they're so silly, they're childish. Everyone who's around you right now, you feel like they're so silly, they're so childish, they don't even know what my need is, why are they even around me? What do they think of me, kind of vibe. Okay, so basically, you Aries are very spiritual. You have changed and transformed into a matured spiritual being, and you understand the worth of that true, you know soulmate kind of relationship, that kind of tie, and the level of satisfaction that it can give, and the way it can uplift you. All right, so you understand the worth of that. It's only that whoever is around you right now doesn't feel like so. Okay, so now I will have to ask the prospect of the arrival of brand new love in your life, not this past person. Okay, but anyhow, it is good to know that somebody is finally realizing your worth. Probably this person will also change for good, and will find his or her true match in the future. All right, so the prospect of the arrival of new love, what is next for Aries, for my Aries in their love life in the near future, please? Okay, so let's see who's coming. Wow, your soulmate is coming. This was your energy, right? The Empress. So, your Emperor, the type of vibrational match, what you're looking for, whom you're looking for, that person is going to come along your way now. Now, I'm taking this very seriously because Aries, you are going to be very much fulfilled. You'll be very happy. Your heart's true desire is coming, to you, and divine is working on it. The question was so direct, and they gave the Empress energy on your part, and yeah, the prospect of new love. Here comes the Emperor. So that like I said, that touch of love which you are missing in your life, that is going to make its entry. If you are an Empress, you are going to meet your Emperor, someone who's holding a prominent position, somebody who is doing quite well in their career. Also, the Emperor has to be somebody who is matured, at least in attitude, if not by age. But by age also, this person could be slightly mature than you. Somebody who's a visionary, somebody who knows how to take care of his empire. Okay, somebody who's responsible for certain something prominent, and has a lot of followers, and yes, takes that accountability, has that good decision making power as well. So somebody who has power, who has authority, somebody who is wise, who is visionary, somebody who is earning well out of their job, their leadership position. So and also, yeah, like I said, wise, basically, all the characters that you're looking for in your soulmate. And this person is going to be your true match. Okay, the moment you meet this person, you'll know that yes, this is my person. So what else? Yeah, but there is slight chance of you trying to hold back from this individual. All right, you might be scared all of a sudden, you see someone who really mirrors your soul. When you look at this person, you feel like you are looking at yourself. Probably you two are going to share similar kind of, life experiences as well. The Emperor and Empress. If you are a divorcee, probably you are going to meet an Emperor who is also a divorcee. All right, so the similar past experiences, the same kind of insecurities that you both have, the same kind of weaknesses and strengths that you both have, is really going to as they say, like poles repel, right? So yeah, that might happen, when you see somebody exactly like you, and when you look at this person, you can see not just the good things that you have in you, you know because this person is going to be your mirror soul. You can see your weaknesses also very transparently in this individual, so that might make you want to run away, for some time. This connection will be so strong that it will be a bit scary for you, and also the past trauma that you have been through might hold you back a little. Okay, yeah, and for some time it seems like, yeah, this might be both of your energy. Okay, so you both might repel each other a little bit for some time, because the connection, the intensity of that connection will be so strong that you'll have to repel for some time. That might be healthy for this connection to build its foundation, but then you two will not stop, yeah, spying about each other through social media, stalking, or through mutual friends or something. You two will do that, but then ultimately you two will be the ones who will be fulfilling that emotional need of each other. Okay, so there's no doubt about that. Wow. So yeah, this is such a positive reading. Yeah, definitely it is telling you of the challenges. Okay, this is very much telling you of the challenges. You will meet your soulmate, but then what will happen next is, there will be a little bit of, time of confusion, time of holding back, time of, so stalking from behind, looking from afar. That will go on for some time, but then this will be done only by the intelligent people, because uh, those who are really logical, even in relationship, they do not jump simply because they find someone who is so compatible to them, physically compatible, intellectually compatible, everything is matching, so come on, let's go and get married. No, you two will not be like that. You two would really like to get to know each other. You two will hold back for some time, and yes, you two would want to know each other through secondary sources. And once you feel confident enough, then you two will approach each other, and yeah, that moment will come when you two will be face to face, and you will acknowledge this fact that, okay, I want this from you. You're the only one who can do this to me, this emotional fulfillment. Okay, I want to be happy in life. I want to feel what true love feels, yeah, feels like. I want to feel that, and you're the only one who can do it for me. So yeah, such kind of communication is ahead of you, so your soulmate is coming. I'll leave this reading over here. It's a beautiful reading. Congratulations, Aries. So keep yourself open to such kind of love, and yeah, see who's around you. Okay, your vibrational match might just pass across you in a near future. So yeah, on that note, until the time I see you again, I love you so much. Like this video if this resonated with you. Okay, so yeah, bye for now.